Welcome to another Alberta Backwoods Adventures. In this episode, we're checking on the fort, cutting some firewood. Today we're only packing in a chainsaw, fuel, and a rifle. Only the essentials. Into the woods we go. Now you'll see in front of me here what looks like a trail of footsteps walking through the woods here, but it's actually a game trail. This is a route that wildlife will take to and from some kind of water source or their shelter. So if you're looking for wildlife in the woods, it's a good idea to wait beside one of these trails. Eventually you'll see something. So here's a prime example. This trail I've been following here has led me to this bog. It's a dried up water hole. It's not ideal for human consumption, but if you're waiting for wildlife, you'd want to hang out a spot like this. This guy up here's got the right idea. It's also a good idea to check in the mud around these places what kind of footprints you find. It's going to give you an idea of what wildlife's in the area. You can see deer tracks here. Looks like moose. Now I'm discreet when I go to my fortress here, so I'm going to make sure that I get no human foot tracks in here, just in case anyone's trying to find the way. When I travel, I like to use landmarks, such as a bend in the creek like this, with some stumps. You know, if you got a good memory, it can help guide your way. Another good example of a landmark is this standalone tree here, this nice huge aspen. Kind of sticks out from the forest, and I use that guy as a landmark. He tells me I'm on the right way. Okay guys, here we are at the lean-to. I'm very pleased to see nobody's been here yet except for me. It's exactly what I want. Let's get to work. My purpose for coming here today, other than checking on the fort, was to cut firewood and also build an A-frame type roof here so I can tarp this thing in for the winter. I built a lean-to so I could stay here while I build a cabin. As you can see, I've already started building a cabin style shelter here with a nice camouflage lean-to on the side. This has been up for about a year, no one's been here yet, so things are looking good. This is a sleeping quarters I built for myself and a guest. And upon arrival here, I can see someone actually has been here. Nobody of concern though. Some little rodents come and eaten all my toilet paper. You can kind of get an idea of what I mean here by A-frame, shaped like a capital A. When you tarp it in, it's going to be like an old prospector style tent. Should work well for the winter. I've already got that one sleeping quarters covered in. Now I can just tarp in the main area and keep heat in there. And I'm going to take my hammer and wedge and knock those notches out. Now I'm going to go ahead and start notching out this section here and the section at the roof so they sit nicely down on top of this log here. I can nail them down into place and they'll be sturdy. You can see now I've notched that log out so she rests down nice and sturdy like. Alright, that's her. I got the A-frame installed. Got myself a nice big pile of firewood. This place is ready for my next visit. Hopefully one more before winter. Apologize for having such a short video this time, guys. I was just coming up here to check on the place, cut some more firewood, like to take this moment to thank everybody who's subscribed and keeping my channel going. You guys keep me going, making me want to make more videos. So hopefully we'll be back here one more time before the snow falls, and we'll do a winter overnighter. See you then.